Greetings everybody and welcome back to DeGrand Daddy Plays TemTem. We are in a prison. Someone has been putting dirt on our name and we do not like that. Lucky you. I wish I had friends like yours. Trust me, it takes a lot of work and circumstance to get to this point. At least that guy is having a good time. This guy too. Anything to say for yourself? You'll pay for this, both of you. I don't think I will. Okay, we're actually out of here. That's a surprisingly small prison. The Motherlode. Okay, let me check out my map really quick, just so that we can orient ourselves. I can't check my map because they took my backpack. Ignore the backpack on my back. Let me catch my breath, okay? So we made it. There's an item just lying around there. That Arborean friend of yours did us a solid there. I owe you one, so listen up. See this little house? An old friend of mine lives here. He'll take care of you. I don't know what you've done, but you seem to be Takma's most wanted. You've gotta stay low for a while. Who's your friend? He's a reformed bandit and no friend to the guards. Don't worry, he's a good egg. Just tell him I sent you. You want the airship terminal then, but if I know the guards, it will be heavily, well, guarded. And you need to slip into the city unnoticed, which isn't easy. So for now, I'd say you better hide down here in the mines of Mictlan, till things calm down a bit. Okay, goodbye then. I'm probably seeing you around at some point, stowaway. In Quezal, mayhaps? Heard that? Steps, the guards will be here any moment now. See you on the other side, DeGrand. It hurts my soul that we left that box lying around there. Ocelot! He even looks a little bit like Ocelot from behind, or is it just me? I'm sorry, friend, but you've got the wrong place. Nobody visits old Ocelots, and... No time to explain. I'm DeGrand and a friend of yours sent me. He was stowing away in an airship, and we've just escaped from jail and the guards. We didn't even ask for his name. Don't tell me it doesn't look at least a little bit like a Revolver Ocelot. I think I know just who you mean. This is the guard! Open up immediately! Quick, behind those bookcases, DeGrand. Hello, guards. Why are we here? This is just that old fellow's place. How can this old man help his dear smiths? Open your eyes, old man. We are not from the guild. We are guards. Have you seen an out-of-towner, a denizen, come this way? What is a denizen? Nobody comes to visit old Ocelot, my dear smith. Maybe you'd like a cup of coffee, eh? How's the guild doing? Denizen. We're looking for a denizen. And we are not smiths. Of course, a denizen. I'll make that coffee then. You must be exhausted from all that hammering. How's the guildmaster? Well, I hope. Have you seen this denizen or not? Yes, of course. Denizen coffee, the best cup of joe for the best smiths. Sugar or milk? I like that one. He's playing this very nicely. No, we are looking for a... Don't waste any more time with this old fellow. He's gone cuckoo from all this time alone down here. Come on, time's a-wasting. Alright, but first we gotta take a look around. Yes, please, and have some coffee. 2 sugars for you, sweetest of ladies. Say, are you single, lady? Oh, you're so good. He's a very good man. Old man, I'm going to... Come on, let's go already. While we talk to this dumbass, the denizen is escaping through the mines of Mictlan. I should have at least taken a cup of coffee. You can breathe again, friend. Old Ocelot is too dumb for them mighty guards. Tell me, how can I help a friend of a friend? Thank you, first of all. Anything for a friend. I need medical help for my friends. Also, I need some TemTem and Tem cords. I'm sure you can get all the medicine you need at the Temporium. Your real problem right now is how to get to Quezal without being arrested. Here, have these. You'll need them to cross the mines of Mictlan. A new TemTem squad! Okay, careful out there. It's not just the guards looking for you. The miners can be a bit too enthusiastic. And there's plenty of wild crystal TemTem in the deepest pits. There's another entrance to the city. Head south and cross the mines of Mictlan and you will be able to sneak back into Quezal unseen. That's your only chance. Good luck. What kind of TemTem did he give us? That is a very, very interesting lineup. He actually gave me a Lesser. That's the greatest. I'm pretty sure we will have to return them at some point. But for the moment, I deeply appreciate the gesture. So, what do you have? Cold does bother you anyway. This giant icicle inflicts damage and also cold for 3 turns. Takes a turn to load up those, so let's keep that in mind. Strangle. Both attack on target lose their next turn. Not sure how I feel about that. That's a pretty weak move, so I don't feel like I'm actually winning all that much from that. So we're putting in the Chain Lightning and the Water Blade. Seems to be a good spread. Stats-wise, that Nestler is very strong in terms of attack. He's pretty well spread overall, so that's good. He's got a Lowly. He's got a Toxic Farewell on him. He's very high in special defense and HP and has a huge amount of stamina going for him. I'll be damned. He's got no nature attacking moves apparently. No, he doesn't. Bark Shield takes a long time to load up, but gives a huge protection up. Not sure how I feel about that, I gotta say. Urushiol, that move's actually pretty strong. But we need to team him up with a Toxic guy to get the full benefit out of that. Don't really like the Nimble move. Photosynthesis, it's not bad. It's really not bad, but I don't think it's gonna be the move for us. That's probably how we want it. Then, Volcrane. Can't believe I'm actually going to use one of you. When getting in a favorable status condition, increases its turns by 1. That's neat. I don't think he has anything that can inflict one of those on himself. Double Kick, pretty strong. Ambers is great. I was looking forward to using that one for the longest time. And, Hatram. Probably try a Sand Splatter. Apparently he said there will be a lot of Crystal TemTem. I'm pretty sure that Sand Splatter will be strong against them. Actually, isn't Hatram just... No, this one is stronger, so we keep that one around. Okay. And Valash. I have never seen a Valash before. But he looks like a neutral crystal guy. Okay. Interesting. What do you have? Crystal Dust. When paired with Wind, it becomes stronger. That's good to know. So that means I should probably team him up with the Lowly. Sharp Stabs. All these moves have very high priority, which is neat. Like Winter the Kilima Peaks, this Blizzard of Sharp Shards is as fast as piercing. What are your stats looking like? He has very high speed, good HP, and he is a mixed attacker, so whatever we use it will be good. That is not what we want, neither is that. He just has all the crystal attacking moves. Weird. Very weird. What do Crystal TemTem eat? Surely not other TemTem, but they can still take a vicious bite. I think we will let... Yeah, we will leave this one behind. And add in a Scratch, just in case we want to attack something else. And he's determined, so he prevents all negative stat changes. That's nice. Okay, let's try it like that. We're going to put him here. When we use Chain Lightning, he will hit all the way around and will hit himself eventually. Seems pretty good. And you got your combo with a Air type. It's just a shame, but not too bad. Actually, I want to use Volcrane in here. Good. There's a lot of guys. We are probably sharing all the same TemTem now. Look at him. He is big. He's huge. Is it his second or his third form? I don't know. Do I have my Tempedia? I don't have my Tempedia. Okay, at least we can fight. And honest to God, that team we just received is probably even a bit stronger than the one we were just going around with regularly. 10 Tem cards. That will at least keep us in the game for a while. Oi, a city boy come to see the scary mines of Mictlan? I'll teach you to fight miner style, little one. Don't ask why I was pronouncing little one there the way I did. There was literally no reason to that. So, he is weak against water, so I'm going to exchange him immediately. That's exactly what I'm going to do in here. Let's try out this Valash guy over here. And you go for a Chain Lightning. If they get some hits off before we use it, that at least should give us some healing back. It did not work out, but the damage is huge. Bullet Hell. Ah, we left that one just nicely. Okay, you go for a... What do we go for here? Go for a Crystal Bite. It is not going to be a rough fight at all. So Crystal is weak against fire. That's good to know. I think that was just the first time we actually ever used a Crystal move in this game. Learn something new every day. Heh, not bad for a city boy. By the way, I want one of these Platox guys. They look so cool. You're just walking around. Let me talk to you. Good day, are you here for the crystals as well? I'm a fugitive. I was going to ask about the strange clothes. I guess it explains it. Well, don't let me distract you from your evasion. I'm just here for the crystals. Can you help me? Sure. Do you need the microscopic structure of a crystalline formation assessed? Oh, come on. I would have actually liked that. No. In that case, I'm afraid I can't. At least she was offering something. Hello? What a disaster. Look at that. You again. Aren't you ashamed? You're destroying the mines, our livelihood. I mean, it really wasn't me. But I can show you a good time if you are so inclined to see. So, he's a crystal guy, so a fire attack should be good. But you go for the chain lightning here. That healed Nestla back up just nicely. Feather Gatling didn't do much. Oh, a Taifu. Are you sure you want to bring a Taifu to this? Are you really sure that's what you want to do in here? Let's go for another Chain Lightning. Man, Nestla's so good. Just keeps herself healed up while dealing good damage. I have no idea where you can catch it, but if I would start playing the game again, I would probably see to it that I can get one of those early on. Go on then, keep on breaking things to look tough. That's all you know how to do. Well, the sad thing is that he isn't exactly wrong there. He is not exactly wrong there. Oh, hello, Valor. We actually haven't ever got one of you before, so we're just going to catch ya. That's what we are going to do. Go for a Tesla Prism. We don't want to kill him by accident. One water attack would have been too much already, I'm pretty sure. That should be good enough. I'm pretty sure that if I go to Ocelot's house again, he will just heal me back up, which would be nice. I don't have any healing items. Only Tem cards. Ah, well. That's all we really care about in here. Really? He just said no to all of that. But the second card did do the job. He's an individualist. Techniques targeting the ally will fail. I'm not sure how I understand that. Does that mean that if my enemy aims for an ally, it will fail? Or does that mean that if I go and try to target an ally myself, it will fail? Questions, questions. New faces! Welcome to the mines of Mictlan. The next shift is in half an hour, so we have a little time. No hazing rituals in the mine, no sir, but we will still like to welcome new miners with a proper TemTem bout. Get your cards, boy! Oh, he only has one of those poisonous guys, doesn't he? So he was, I think, a mental and a poison type. Which means that I don't have... Actually, I can use Embers against him. And Tesla Prison should do also good damage. Yeah, boy. There goes your speed. And now because we burned him, his next damaging attack will be much weaker. Which is good, because that one would have put a lot of hurting on me. One more Sand Splatter, and... we could just go use a Tesla Prison ourselves here. Or not, apparently that's not in the cards. Sadly. No longer poison, that's good. Haha, nice moves. You'll fit right in with the crew. Look at him, saying something so nice and then being all dismissive in his poses. Or in her poses in this case. What a girl. So, there's something lying there? That water looks weird. Pity I'm no expert in geologically water filtration processes and their toxicological implications, right? Okay, sure. There's some guards just standing around. Man, I miss my map. You would not believe how much I'm missing my map right now. You're just standing there. Anything to say for you? Please, I'm working. Go play with some miners or whatever, yes? Before we go down further down here, let's actually move up in here. You look like you're up for a fight? You're not. Look at that. What a mess. What happened here? A landslide, not a natural one. Someone, that person they call DeGrand, caused this. Probably with a shaped charge of explosives. Can you believe that? Sabotage? Here in Takma? So close to our beloved Quasar? Why would anyone do that? Now the production of ore is disrupted. The whole local economy is suffering. Everyone's livelihood is at stake. This is so mindless, so inconsiderate. Sorry, I must go. Oh man, whoever... I mean, let's think about this logically. Who would have any realistic stakes in trying to badmouth us? Realistically speaking. Max seems to have a big problem with me, so he is of course my prime suspect. Lady Lottie, I could see why she would do it, but she has seen to it that our airship crashed down, so as far as she is concerned, she should be thinking that we are dead. But there's a chance, there's a realistic chance that this whole DeGrand defaming started earlier. Hey, this one doesn't look like a miner. He doesn't look like the stowaway either, and we have our orders. True. Hey, I've seen a guy running around from the guards. Yes, he was going in the other direction. Oh damn, we'll never catch him. Why don't we tempt him up? It's going to be hours until the next patrol. You know, I gotta say, I really feel sorry for people working in law enforcement. Because, as weird as it sounds, gaming has done a pretty strong job at making policemen look as incompetent as possible. I really feel sorry for these guys just because of that. Okay, he's actually going to lift that, but whatever he's gonna do, it's not going to deal much damage. And that was a one-shot. And he even had an umbrella. Where do these guys get their umbrellas? Azurok. You look like a crystal type to me. Let's go for a chain lightning. It's probably not going to deal all that much damage, but it's going to heal me right up. Oh, he has mirroring. Okay. And a toxic farewell too. That guy looks weird. He looked a bit better when I was looking at him from afar. What in the blue hell are you? What are you? What are you supposed to be? Okay, Ambers, I think. Never seems to be a bad idea. Let's try a iced stalactite. Okay, that was a one-shot, I suppose. That's what you get for temming while on duty. Yeah, you guys should be a little bit more diligent. You know what annoys me? I spent all that money on items before I came here. Now I feel a little bit stupid for having done that. There are some items I'm around. That's one's not carrying a pickaxe. Not a miner then. Amazing deduction skills, dude. Get off my back, Sully. Shut up and tell me. He looks tough. I mean, I could be a miner, just not carrying around my mining tool at this moment. Okay, you look weird, you guys. You guys do look very mighty weird to me. I think they had a 4 times weakness to combat when we tried to fight what seemed to be their previous evolution states. We're trying to do a Sand Splatter here. And you go for a Water Blade? Crystal Dust. That hurts me. That did twice the damage, so that's good. At least that took them out. Head ramming my Nestler, that's not appropriate. Hey, Vulcan got a level up. So. I don't think we actually have any kind of fighting moves in here, don't we? I don't think we do. Let's try out Lowly. And a Valash. Oh, we have one of those guys ourselves. So, he is neutral and crystal, a very peculiar combination. That should make him weak against fire. You are going to go for... let's go for a Windblade just in case. That should be enough to take him out. Yeah. Man, Emma seems to be such a good move. Solid damage, not too expensive, and that status effect is top notch. One more of these guys. Okay, we now know how to deal with you. Oh yeah, we can also now use our poison move, which is neat. But we know that the Windblade is gonna be enough at this point. Together with the Amber. Very nice. Mud Shower. That is going to hurt. That hurt like a truck. One more Ambers, and let's try a Blizzard in here. That was a sweet health help, but he's resistant to burning. Oh well, it was nice knowing you. See? I needed more from you. It's not my fault. Oh man, that poor man. I'm actually feeling sorry for that guy. 3 antidote. Don't talk to... I don't want to talk to you, I want to open this chest. Thank you. Untrap us. I don't think we are going to need them, really. Oh, that guy over there has a barn chair. Remember that time when I had an egg of those guys? Those were the days. Oh, hello. You look much cuter when you haven't reached your final form. Okay, let's go for Ambers. Wait out a turn. Yeah, we will wait out a turn. And then we will throw some cards at you. He should be living that one down. Yeah, with relative ease. Good, let's start throwing some cards. He expended his entire stamina pool on that attack. That's what I call dedication. And this form really looks nice, man. And we got another one. Lappy Knight. Oh yeah, Scavenger, that's cute. He is actually pretty weird. Put him to the squad, I suppose. He seemed to be relatively well equipped for defensive purposes, but everything else just seemed very lackluster in comparison. Let's do it like that. More items waiting for me to take them up. Come on, if Sully and her minion can do it, so can we. Hey you, we challenge you. I mean, if you want to. If you really want to. Oh, look at that guy. He doesn't look so cute anymore now, doesn't he? Platimus. Okay, Platimus. I'll play your game. And you go for a Crystal Dust? Probably. Not sure how much damage that will do. That's okay. We probably should have gone for the other guy first. That didn't do much. Okay, your Blizzard is now up. That should actually take care of this Platimus over here, because he was in the toxic area. the guy who had it, so there may be a chance that he might be a poison type. If so, that will absolutely annihilate him. If not, then it was at least a nice try, I suppose. And you can try out... let's try out the Crystal Bite here. It was almost a half health, so I can't complain too much. Toxic Fang, that one hurt. Okay, he was actually a poison type. I'm a genius. I'm a real goddamn genius, alright. Okay, so that guy is a water type for sure, so that will do good work. Ah, close. Should have brought better TemTem from the dojo. Well, you tried. Full restore and... what's this? Yeah, we really should do the same. Go back, heal our squad really quick. And a revive. I'm going to go for one more fight over here against these two jokers. You look like a fellow tamer. Caught many crystal ones today. I am more into toxic myself. Actually, I'm a wanted fugitive. Oh, cool, a desperado. Wow, show us your fighting skills, hot bandit. What do they have? Shouldn't be too hard to deal with, I think. I hope. 4 guys in total. Let's try to go for... I feel like this run is going to mean trouble, so let's go for this one first. He just looks so... what's the best word to describe it? He just looks like he means trouble. That's really all there is to it. Crystal spikes. That he should just tank, right? He's Crystal himself. Not sure if he did. Azurok. Okay, now they're bringing out the big guns. The biggest of guns. Let's go for one more Crystal Dust over here. Ah, not quite enough. I wonder what led to them wanting to try out a move like that so desperately. Was it really worth it? He has mirroring. Okay. Madness buff. What does that do? He knocked himself out. How did he even do that? And what are you? What the hell are you? Okay, you know what? I'm not even going to question this anymore. Just take him out. Also, yeah, I can do this too. One shot! Pretty nice. He looked much scarier than he actually was. Nice stem work! Oh my god, the puns in this game are actually insane. Okay, let's actually move back really quick, heal back up our guys, because we need to. He has a baboon. So that means he was able to heal himself back up to full. And get all of his TemTem back. Oh, a Bun. He was very weak against fighting type moves, but I'm not against catching one of those regardless. Go for a Windblade. Go for a Crystal Dust. Actually, no, go for Scratch. If you're living that one down, we will try throwing some cards at you. That hurts. That was very hurtful. But we still have a few guys we can throw at you. Let's bring Wulor. It's actually our own TemTem. So you go for one more Windblade and you try throwing out one of these cards. Do we catch it? We caught it. Hello to the family, Bun. Prevents the sleep status condition. That's pretty good. Seems to be pretty strong in both attack and special attack. Not so good in everything else. Alright, let's have Uncle Ocelot heal us back up. Shh, don't tell me anything, DeGrand. The guards might come back any minute. Let me just heal your TemTem and be on your way. You're the real MVP. So, back down here. Something interesting coming my way? No, just another Bun. I don't have all that many Tem cards left, so we should probably take it a little bit slow in here. He's going to just tank that hit, probably. Yeah, he's tanking. I mean, if we did get him this low, we might as well just throw some more cards at him. You wouldn't think that he is a crystal type unless you look at his feet. Hello, Bun the second. Earth and crystal. And he actually has 50 in attack, so I think that's nice. I think, probably, maybe. Actually, let me change around my squad once more. I want Nestler on the front line simply because she can actually heal herself up. Because I don't have any items on me, that's just something that I consider to be somewhat necessary at this moment. What kind of moves do you even have? A lot of crystal types. Nothing too impressive. And you know, I think we should also bring DeGrand back to the front, because he has ambers. Basically anything that helps us dismantle our enemies, while also making us a little bit more sustainable. What? Another young rookie miner come to tell me I'm too old for this? Yes, ma'am. And I am not a ma'am or a sir, which tells me you're not one of them guild youngsters. They all know I use they pronouns by now. Anyway, everyone at the Miners Guild insists I could retire, that at my age this is a hazard, yada yada. But I love it in here, the silence and peace of the depths. Although I'll give you this, it's time for a little break. Want some coffee from my thermos? Actually, yes, thanks. Ah, black and strong, just how I like it, just like I am. Like the magic depths of mines of Mictlan. Say, why don't we TemTem out? Why don't you humor an old human? TemTem out? I think TemTem out is actually the old way to say it. I think we have fought some old tamers before that who were saying something similar. Okay, this is hilarious. An old person using a TemTem called Grandpa. You can't make that stuff up, alright? Go for Ambers against Grandpa. Not the Tesla prison, the Chain Lightning. Grandpa actually lived. But not for long. I just remembered a water type move against DeGrand. That is going to be an instant kill. Almost. Almost. That was not the play though. Go for that iced stalactite. Ooh, that was not good. I should have ran when I had the chance, but I didn't. So maybe I am getting too old for this. Nah, you're fine, girl. So, items. Oh no, I think I'm totally lost now. Hey, you, do you know if this is the right way for the crystal field? Yes, it's around the corner. Thanks, you. I thought I was going to leave Tuckma without seeing that natural wonder. If that's the case, then I have some time for a TemTem battle if you feel like it. I don't, but you will insist. I have seen your type before. You always insist. That's a bloody shame if you ask me. But oh well. Might as well humor you. Sure, go for Ambers against this guy. Go for a Water Blade to follow through. Come on, use the Water Blade before that guy can move. Take him out. So much from Madrid. I'm not too afraid of the Tataru over there. Babawa. He's weak against Poison move, of which we don't have any. But this should be neutral at the very least. That didn't do much. But at least whatever he's gonna trying to do will not do much either. And they usually don't start with an attacking move, these Bubble Wasps, so we might be good here. I knew it. They always do. For whatever reason, they always start with that move. Okay, you go for one more Ambers, and you go for a Chain Lightning. Oh no! I forgot that he has priority on that move. I'm going to not take him out, that's good. Hang on. I think I just learned something. Let me try that out really quick. Okay, first of all, you go for... I can't use Ambers again because it will just kill you. Okay, you know what? Let's just exchange you then. Go for... Lowly. If I use Chain Lightning on that guy, the attack will go around the clock 2 times, so it should hit this guy. But because you absorb it, doesn't go to that guy because no damage has been dealt to you. Is that how it works? It may. Only one way to find out along the way. That's going to hurt somewhat fiercely. That was actually not that bad. Took out the Tataru, got ourselves a nice amount of healing back. And he has a Scavenger, so he just healed himself too. Go for that Blizzard. Let's try it out. This will either be the greatest or the stupidest play we will ever do. Oh, he just hurt himself somewhat fiercely. Okay, we healed ourselves and then we damaged ourselves. But we did not hurt Lowly, so all is good. All is good. All is forgiven. Serves me right. And now to find that crystal field. Good luck with that, girl. Or where you're a boy. I swear sometimes it's pretty hard to distinguish the genders in this game. Super Scent. That's nice. Good thing we did not need to spend money on that. 2 of those jokers. I am not too interested in actually fighting you. Go for Ambers. Go for a Water Blade. Take at least one of these fools out. Yeah, that's Nesla. Being down. Her wall attacks, they're pretty nice, but there are just too many guys throwing around super effective attacks against him. So, who do we bring out next? I mean, we can just bring out Vulor, right? He'll basically do the exact same. You use your Ambers against the stronger one, and you use yours against the weaker. Tail Strike, really? That's what you decided to do with your life? It's a bold decision. Oh, that healed him all the way back up. Goodbye, big boy. At least, by the time Vulor evolves, he learns to drop himself in a way that does not look like he is regretting every life choice he ever made. So, you know, there's a silver line to everything, I suppose. Man, I wonder how my TemTem guys are doing. I'm missing Bluekio. I'm missing Ting, Neff, Zeta. I miss the whole bunch. So, I think I actually maneuvered myself into a dead end over here. I was already here, remember that much. Another one of those guys. I'm not too interested in them, I have to say. Make a run for it. Goodbye. This is where we came from. Yeah, we actually went into a dead end, apparently. So we need to find another way. Which we will probably do in the next episode. So, while I'm looking for a way, I'm going to say thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and ring that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any videos. And I will see you all in the next one. Until then, have the greatest of days. Stay as awesome as you are. We can't progress through there. Wrong turn. The gods will spot me. Better find another way. Yeah, next time. Goodbye, guys. I love you.